Hey, 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 Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. We are at the Riften Docks. We are trolling for jobs, and while loading up, I heard a Argonian talking about a Vanchenzel or something.
I could have put it back.
Yeah, her. There she is.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden.
Lexicon? Burden? What are you talking about?
The memories. I cannot stand them. You must take them away. Return them to a Vanchenzel. You must take the lexicon from me. Please, take it now.
It's okay, I'll take the lexicon.
You must bring it to a Vanchenzel. In the West, return it to them. It must go back.
Okay. So, let's find out what the hell she's babbling on about. Yep, there's a Vanchenzel. Pretty far from the west. Our closest spot would be Darklight Tower. That's a bit of a hike from there. But we did get something else. Not that. That. As we have also unwittingly unlocked the Fishing Creation Club. Creation.
I won't go back to a Vanchenzel. I won't.
And what? There she is.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
What's wrong?
Here, I want you to have this. Don't ask, just take it.
Okay. A bounty. Juvenile mud crab. Bounty. Juvenile mud crab. After hanging up my sword and bow to live a quieter life, I decided to study the lives and habitats of mud crabs here at the Riften Fishery. It is my hope that one day we might breed mud crabs much like we do fish. If only everyone else at the fishery shared my interest. I am in search of a juvenile mud crab so that I may study its growth. These young mud crabs rarely leave the water, so I now need an intrepid fisherman to catch one. They can be caught in almost all lakes and streams throughout Skyrim, though a breeding ground is said to be in Whiterun, west of Broken Fang Cave. We were just there! Please make haste. I must show progress in my research as soon as possible. Varia, Riften Fishery. Note to self, it has been 12 days since an adventurer took up this bounty, and so far nothing. How much longer must I wait? All right. So let's talk to Varia real quick.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
I see. You hired someone to catch a juvenile mud crab, but they never returned.
It would seem
I
so.
won't go back to a Vanchenzel.
I wouldn't mind taking over that bounty.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Okay, so first things first, we need to make sure we have a fishing rod. Well, would you look at that? We have a fishing rod. We also need to go inside the Riften Fishery.
The waiting. What are you doing that for?
Tidings.
I'd like to improve my fishing skills. Can you teach me a few things?
Of course.
An entire list of fish to catch, but I only just learned how to fish.
That doesn't change anything.
I'll bring them back soon.
My thanks to you.
Okay, so.
Please help me.
Oh.
I'm going to lose my job at the Riften Fishery. I really need your help.
You might
I don't
lose your
want to
job.
lose my job. My job at the Riften Fishery is in danger. The owner, Wooly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life.
Sure, here you go.
Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
A gold sapphire ring. Nice.
It is our most favored company.
Where do you get your skooma?
Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me.
I think you owe me one.
Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began.
Who has a key to the warehouse?
I overheard Boli say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthas there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard.
What will you do now?
If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless. You've been kind. I thank you.
Addictive personality she's got.
Oh, you out of your mind?
Fish out of water. Varia is an odd one. She wants to fill our precious waters with mud crabs. Mud crabs! Crabs are not fish. They do not swim. They do not smile. You cannot speak to a mud crab. They cannot hold a conversation, and they're knobbly little pincers. They are clumsy creatures, but more importantly, they are unhappy creatures, dour and sunless like the soil in which they sleep. Ours is to wonder if Varia is not well to suggest such a thing.
He's helping me through a rough patch. I just wanted to pay him back. It's not like he's keeping it.
I'm sure.
Alright, let's look at the list of fair-weather fish. Ours has dreamt of these waters many times, filled with strange, exotic fishes from all over Skyrim. No, not fishes. Friends! Well, at least until they are harvested and sold as food. We have a business to maintain, after all. Friendships can only go so far before gold gets in the way. The fish in my dreams seem to be okay with this arrangement, and he rarely lies to me. And so, with his blessing, I will teach you to catch these fish, and in exchange you will bring them here. Here is a list to start with. Carp, glassfish, goldfish, pogfish. They are fair-weather fish and should be easy enough to catch. Even so, please read the first volume of Fishing Mastery written by yours truly. A copy should be sitting on a shelf in the back room of the fishery. When you are done, return to me and we will find our new friends a home and you some coin.
He runs outside with the coin and throws it up in the air so Mara herself can catch it.
Fishing Mastery Volume 1 by Swims in Deep Water. So you have decided to learn how to fish. Good for you. It is a noble endeavor, and with plenty of practice, it can be a profitable one. Keep in mind that every journey begins with a single step, and that is usually clumsy and will end with you falling on your face. That is why, for your first lesson, it's recommended that you stick to calmer skies and fairer climates, where the fish will happily bite on even the most unattractive of hooks. This guidebook details 4 types of fish that are ideal for beginners. They are most common on a clear day near streams and lakes and in the fairer parts of Skyrim away from snow and ice. The places one can catch these fish are too numerous to mention here, but an excellent way to begin one's fishing journey is to start by casting your line right off the docks near the Riften Fishery, not the Fishin Riftery, into Lake Honrich. Once you've had your fill of lake fish, head west to try your hand at fishing from the river that runs alongside Iverstead, and your journey at Velmir Inn with aching arms and a full belly. Carp, caught in temperate lakes and streams, large in size, uncommonly caught, seen in fair weather. They say the carp is the Jarl of the Karth River, royal, stately, and austere. This sounds like it would taste very tough and chewy, but that is not the case. Eat until your scales swell. Carp are very popular for many reasons. Some even are kept as pets. Some even keep them as pets. Blech. But they are too big for most fish tanks. Better to eat them. Glassfish, caught in temperate lakes, small in size, commonly caught, seen in fair weather. Glassfish are a common fish one can see through like a window. They are not so different than us on the inside. The best time to catch them is on a clear day, but if you are lucky, you can catch them on a rainy day as well. While their natural habitats are deep subterranean waterways, glassfish can be caught in the open waters of Skyrim, warm, clear lakes when they swim above ground for spawning. They say if you eat a glassfish, you'll become clear as glass yourself. Should be a hint on alchemy there. Goldfish. Goldfish are known caught in temperate lakes, small in size, uncommonly caught, seen in fair weather. Goldfish are known for being kind. They would much rather talk things out than get into a fight. This does not mean they will be friends with your hook. You will need to woo them, like any fish. Like glassfish, you won't find them in a river. The next time you think you've spotted a septum gleaming at the bottom of a small pond, there's a chance it might be a friendly goldfish staring back instead. Pogfish. Caught in temperate streams, large in size, commonly seen in fair and rainy weather. A long, bright fish with silver scales and a claw-shaped mouth. I should ask Maria what she thinks of pogfish. Perhaps she might like them just as much as mud crab. You can also find a pogfish on a rainy day. Sometimes they are just in a gloomy mood. Pogfish use their powerful fins to swim up and down the rivers of Skyrim and most commonly in the Reach. Spend some time fishing along a stream and your lure will catch the clawed face of a pogfish before you know it. If you manage to obtain all these fish, congratulations! You have graduated from novice to apprentice. If you are so inclined, feel free to bring proof of your catches to the fishery in Riften. We are always looking for new friends to add to our collection. We'll take that book with us.
You may be my wife, but this is my business. So just do your job. Don't worry. Yeah?
Okay. So we've got a handful of things to do now. Hello, Wujita. Okay. First things first. Where is the fishing point? Not here. Must be there. Yes. Alright, first things first. We need to wield our fishing rod. By the way, in case you're wondering, fights like a sword. Fishing. Well, fishing, press activate to reel in your line. Reeling when there is a strong pull on your line will reel in your catch. Ripples on the surface when casting your line are from nearby fish. If the water is calm when you cast your line, there are no more fish to catch here. Fish will return in a day's time. Oops. Hey, I screw up in fishing in Hades too, so why not here? Abyssinian longfin vanilla fish. Alchemical ingredient 2. We already know what it does. Well, with our limited understanding of alchemy at least. A salmon! We see salmon all the time. All this salmon, and not a bagel to be found in Skyrim. Silverside perch, another alchemical ingredient, which we also know. Another silverside perch, okay. We can get 2 of the 4 things we need to get here. That would be the carp and the glassfish. We got the glassfish, which we do not know anything to, but we need to hold on to that one for swims. So we will not eat it. If we get a second one, we'll eat that one. Tongs. I'm pretty sure that's the end of what's in here. Yeah. Okay.
Stop. I won't go back to a conscience. I won't.
Okay, so next thing we're going to do, we're going to go back to Broken Fang Cave. Oh, the giant mud crab pond. We already marked it. That'll make things easier. And now we go fishing for mud crab. Well, baby mud crab. Okay, first things first. We gotta deal with the adults. Okay. Okay. Probably tag that in case of situations like this, so we can spell up Lydia without spelling up the crabs or anything else. There's a few other adults we'll need to take care of, but first things first. We'll just have Lydia abuse the mud crabs here. And our ash spawn is pretty good at fishing too. Perhaps a little too good. Where the hell did that crab go? Launch that thing into the stratosphere again. Well, here's the good news. Don't need to go fishing after all. We can just grab. Dead skeleton, huh? That's a little disturbing. And a dead adventurer. Oh. Well, here's the last fool who tried. Yeah. The mud crabs made a meal out of him. Okay, so now we go back to Faria because we did what she needed. Gods, it's dark. Am I wearing my lantern? Yeah. Not really showing much, is it? Boy. Oh well.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
I managed to find a juvenile mud crab for you to study. Here you go.
Thanks. Couldn't have done that without you. I'm grateful for your efforts. Here, take this.
And now we have a key into the fishery. We can go anytime we want. Know anyone in need of fishing work around Skyrim?
You're headed to Falkreath. It's all in this note.
Okay, read bounty. Glassfish. A single glassfish is needed for a potion that a client has requested. I cannot leave my shop unattended during the daylight hours, so I have no choice but to request that someone else acquire this fish for me. Please see me at my established grave concoctions in Falkreath. Once you have the glassfish, a reward of 100 gold will be granted, plus an additional reward for any who might be willing to assume more work regarding a private matter. Zaria. Well, that could be interesting. But we otherwise have no real reason to go to Falkreath yet. Okay. So we've got some other things we need to do for now. Time is it? 3:30 in the morning. Okay. Okay, why don't we head to the Reach? and see if we can find any fishing spots. Let's start with... Shrine to Debella? Everything is a steel here, huh? Oh, that's fascinating. No, you're not going to find a fishing spot on a bridge. Okay, so since we're out in the middle of nowhere, should probably spell ourselves up. Hello, goat. There should be a fishing spot somewhere. Time check, it's 12:41 a.m. And yes, in case you're wondering, I'm trying to go after that pogfish. Okay. Well, that added very little light to this. Oh, wow. Various things. Yeah, why not? Well, we got all the way down there. Aha! I knew there was a fishing spot, but we're gonna have to fight first. Of course, Forsworn. Alrighty. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tiny. Oh, wow, he's winding up. We got one left. There you are. And, of course, my iron flesh wore off. Fire that up again. Alright, so that was fun. Alright, so first things first. Loot the moron. What the hell is that? Oh, something over there, but I can't really tell. A dead mud crab. Alright. Okay, thank you, Lydia, for showing me how to get back. A little dark here, hard to see. Yeah. One thing I don't really like about the Reach, the damn forest horn. Alright, let's go fishing. We're here for a pogfish. I got the carp. Okay. Was not expecting that, but sure. Brook bass. Salmon. Let me read the book again. Okay, lakes and streams. Okay, so it doesn't matter with him. Pogfish, stream. Yeah. Well, this should be good. Got the pogfish. So now we have everything but the goldfish. And we're going to read the book again. Goldfish. Caught in temperate lakes. Uncommonly caught fair weather. Well, this is not a lake. Lake Ilinalta is a lake. So we'll try our luck there. As long as the weather's holding up. Oh, I hear a dragon. Weather's good, though. Oh, there's the dragon. And there are the wolves. Okay, as far as the wolves are concerned, that they should not be a problem. As I said. We'll save, though. Oh. Looks like the dragon's just out joyriding. We're not exactly hidden here, and he does not seem to be aggressive, so we're going to go fishing. See if we can get that goldfish. Or an extra glass fish. Abyssinian longfin. Oh my god, we got the goldfish. Okay. Hold up. Let's read the book again. Just make sure we got the glassfish part right. Should be, because we got the first one. Yeah, lakes. So yeah, we'll fish here. See if we can get the glassfish. Just get them all done at once. Fillet of soul. Silverside perch. Just keep fishing. Just keep fishing. Abyssinian longfin. Alright, one more cast. Yeah, there's still something in there. Another salmon. Okay, I saw nothing, so we're done here. Alright, let's head back to swims. Turn our little friends in. I was not expecting that, but such as it is, here we are nonetheless. What else do we have marked? Oh, right, Sarthus. Looks like Swims is out of...
Out with it. I could have left it behind. I could have put it back where it came from. It's yours now.
You have questions?
I won't.
You've done well. It's all in this note.
I see. These fish come out in the raid, and you lost your lucky fishing hat?
It speaks the truth.
Alright, I'll be back soon with the fish. And the hat.
My thanks to you.
Alright, let's read the list of rainy fish. Ah, here we are. I've hit a string of bad luck. No matter how hard I try, the fish do not bite. My memory fails me like a goldfish. The whole thing is bad for business. Of course, there's a logical explanation for all of it. I lost my lucky fishing hat. I once had a priestess of Kinnereth bless it for good fortune. You may not believe it, but I swear that it rains whenever I go fishing while wearing it. It's true? Oh, how I miss it. The rain did wonders for my scales. A high wind blew it off my head and into the water on my last fishing trip just west of Serethi Farm. Perhaps you could find it. Speaking of rain, the fish for your next challenge are only found on a rainy day. Catfish, pearlfish, pygmy sunfish, spadefish. The second volume of Fishing Mastery has details on these peculiar fish. Good luck! I can't wait for these wonderful fish and for my hat to return to its rightful place on the top of my head. Okay. So, let's go inside the fishery. Now that I have the key from Varia. Fishing Mastery Volume 2. Come rain or shine, the fish will bite. Well, some fish come when it shines, others when it rains. For our next lesson, we will focus on the latter. The fish in this guide come to the surface more often in the rain and the temperate parts of Skyrim. Some say they like the rain, or that they are gloomy fish who hate the sun. In truth, they enjoy watching the ripples dance along the surface above them and want to join in on the festivities. Even fish want to enjoy themselves from time to time. For advice on where to fish, refer to the first volume of this illustrious series of guides. The places are the same, the only difference is rain. For a change of pace, try fishing along the White River east of Whiterun and follow it along south to Lake Illinalta. Catfish, caught in temperate lakes, large in size, commonly caught, seen in rainy weather. The catfish are very large, nosy fish, and you will know them by their whiskers. They can be found in any warm lake in Skyrim large enough to swim freely in. Keep in mind, catfish do not meow like cats, nor do they pick your pocket. So feel free to let your coin purse dangle. I'm assuming they also don't have wares if you have coin. Pearlfish, caught in temperate lakes and streams, small in size, uncommonly caught, seen in rainy weather. The pearlfish comes next on the list. They are less common than catfish and smaller too, but they are adorable little fish all the same. As a side note, a pearlfish has no pearls. Their name comes from the way they gather near clams along the northern shore. Strange then, that is not called a clamfish. Okay, so our best bet is to head to the ice and snow for the pearlfish. Which is weird because he wants us to stay in temperate areas, so there's a little oxymoronic there. Pygmy sunfish, caught in temperate lakes, small in size, commonly caught, seen in rainy weather. A small lake fish named after the sun, but most often seen in the rain. I am not saying the fish is a liar, but if you ever meet the person who named it, they are not to be trusted. They can also be found on a sunny day, but it is as rare as the sun in a storm. Pygmy sunfish are often seen by travelers who stop to enjoy the hot springs of Eastmarch. If you aren't paying attention while you relax, you may be in for a surprise. Spadefish, caught in temperate streams, small in size, uncommonly caught, seen in rainy weather. The spadefish is shaped like a disc, with brush-like teeth. Maybe it will give your hook a good cleaning while it bites. It is best to stick to rivers to catch them. I've heard rumors that they love to splash about beneath the waterfalls in the Reach. That concludes our guide to fishing in the rain. Keep in mind that these are but 4 of the many species you can catch on a rainy day, so be sure to keep at it until you reel in what you desire. If you feel your skill is lacking, do not lose confidence. Fish can tell when you have cast a nervous line. They will tell their entire school what a bad fisher you are and how your bait shakes like a bone trap. Do not give them the satisfaction. Once you have managed to catch the fish in this guide, you have risen to the rank of adept. Okay. So, first things first. I hate it when that happens. Okay, for this we'll need to head to Iverstead. It's a pretty far ways off. Alright. Alright, now time check, 1:27 in the morning. Yeah, that's not happening. Am I really going to do this next? I think we actually might be. Jeez. Actually, no, that's not the way we want to go.
I won't go back. I won't.
Well, it's the middle of the night. How am I going on space? Not good. Oh boy, yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to actually head back. Should we head back to our little place in the sun? I don't know about that. We do have some inventory rearrangement to do before we head out. Actually, no. I changed my mind. We're going to head to Tarklight Tower, and we're going to make our way to Avanchanzel. At least if we have it marked, then we can get ready and do what we need to do with it. Alright. Been a lot of night runs today. 3:28 in the morning.
Verbin more ready.
Oh, that was the bear we put calm on before. Okay, I guess we're ignoring it, the bear. Okay. And of course the bear was right on the path. So he didn't leave us much choice. But a successful fight's still a successful fight, so we save. And there is our roadway. So we're going to take that. Ways. And is that an... Oh, right, there's an orc stronghold here nearby. Okay, not what I thought it was. Nice night sky, though.
More ready.
Well, it looks like there's some hell going on over there. Should probably check up on the orcs. Oh. There's a giant there. And the giant is dead. All the spiked gauntlets and iron long mace. Basically just a... It's like a warhammer, but it's not. A giant's toe. We'll eat it. Ew. Of course, damaged stamina. Yeah.
Halt! You have no business here, outsider. Leave at once. Uger, no. This may be the one we need. We need nothing from outsiders. Yamars will provide for us. We cannot carry on this way. You know we are doomed if we do not do something. Yamars charged me with keeping outsiders away from Largishburg. Would you have me disobey him? You were charged with keeping us inside the walls. Have faith, Uger. I only wish the best for our tribe. Fine. It's your net. Forgive Ugar's harsh words. She's merely doing as she's been told.
What's going on here?
Please. Our tribe suffers, and we need help. Our chief Yamars was once a strong and proud warrior. Now he is stricken, cursed. He is weak, and so our tribe is weak. The giants sense this and intrude on our territory. Now they assault our very home. Yamars refuses help, but I sense that you may be just what we need.
What can I do?
Yamars has demanded we stay inside the walls. We cannot leave. I must petition Malakath for relief. This curse must be lifted, but I cannot travel to Malakath's shrine. The ritual must be done here, and I do not have the materials I need. I beg of you, can you bring me troll fat and a Daedra heart? I have no wish to depend on a stranger, but I have no choice.
Alright, so we'll need to get a couple of ingredients.
Please hurry. We are counting on you.
Alright, first things first. This is an orc stronghold, so there should be somewhere. Since Atub is the wise woman of the place, she should... There it is. Alright, troll fat and a Daedra heart. Daedra heart. And it looks like we're doing something completely different. What a shock. Okay. So instead of doing that, we're doing this.
I will stay right here and wait for you to bring me what I... Excellent. Now, you must come with me. You become a part of this. You must be present for the ritual.
Alright, well, first things first, let's get out of the way. So Atub can go where she needs to be. Seriously? Okay, I guess we go inside.
It is time, Mars.
You bring an outsider here, and now insist I call on Malakath for help, when he has clearly forsaken me. You try my patience, Atub.
Doing nothing will not grant our tribe relief from this curse. We must try.
Fine. Let's get this over with.
And back out we go.
Now we begin the ritual. Great Malakath, we beseech you, aid us in our time of need.
Why are we bothering with this?
You pathetic weakling!
What's that?
Malakath has heard my pleas. He speaks to us.
You dare summon me, Yamars?
What? What is this?
You don't deserve to call yourself an orc. You're weak, you're small, and you're an embarrassment. You let giants, overrun my shrine. Bring me their leader's club as an offering, and I might release you from this curse.
So it will be. Malakath has spoken, Yamars. Your path is clear.
Very well. You, outsider, come here. I want a word. This is all your fault, you know. I'm stuck fighting a giant now, thanks to you. So you're going to help me. You're going with me, and you're going to make sure I don't have any trouble reaching that giant. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while.
What do you want me to do?
This giant, it's not the only thing in Fallowstone Cave. Getting to it isn't going to be easy. You're going to clear a path to the giant so I can conserve my strength. I'll make sure you're paid for it. So you meet me at Fallowstone Cave, and I'll get this over with. I can have my tribe back, and you can leave us alone.
Alright, so we're ultimately going to Fallowstone Cave. But we need to follow this doofus.
Like the ride of a fleet.
Seriously? Well, here's the thing. Alright, we're spelled up for now. I'd make a snide comment about him not running very fast, but the thing is, he's wearing a full suit of orcish armor, so yeah, he's going to be a bit slowed down. Meanwhile, clearly, I'm not. Okay, why are you standing here like an idiot? I know, it's what you do best. Okay. There was something that ran off, and now the fool is stuck. There we go. Okay, now can we continue on? Ugh. Where are you going? There's a farm nearby. Trigger the farm. Snow shots. Alright, he got turned around. Which I kind of figured. Silgar the Wanderer. Okay. Are we actually going into Riften? Yes, yes we are.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
How can the humble servant of Talos help you today?
Come on, you Mars. Right, the doofus is stuck again.
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
Let's just get this over with. Weeks? Longer. Feels like an age has gone by. I haven't slept in so long. Oh, of course. Because Malakath would take pity on us if only a useless outsider would lend us a hand. Mm-hmm.
Only get the hell out of the way, you... Ugh.
Talos bless you, my child.
You know what? We're going to leave it here, because apparently some scripts are stuck. Maybe if we fire this up on the next episode, things will get fixed. Maybe.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Oh. Damn it, Bully. Yeah, you know what? We're going to do that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'll see you all next time.